As for like my weight loss and whatnot, I am so like on and off. It is pathetic. Today I weighed in at, what was it? It was 405 point something, which is tragic. I have not weighed this much in probably 5 years plus. I actually weigh more now than I did when I first moved in with Crystal. It's hard to believe I walked in this house over 3 years ago at 404.4, and then I lost 89 pounds and gained it all back plus some. It's kind of pathetic. I made this up completely myself. I'm doing a challenge where I take a photo a day of my body and I post it onto Instagram. I really want to see my transformation. My big overall goal is to be 199.8 one day. If I'm ever in Wonderland, the 100s, I literally will just die. Welcome to my weight loss journey. I have not said that in quite a while. It's been quite some time. So I know I have a lot of new subscribers. So I want to kind of talk to you guys about just quickly kind of like my past weight problems, why I gained weight, if I've lost weight before in the past, etc, etc. Sorry, my hair is bothering me. Let's not play with that, girl. Okay, so the lowest weight I ever remember weighing is 290 pounds, and that was at the age of 11. It's ironic enough because I was actually born 6 pounds 7 ounces. So of 4 children, I weighed the least, and yet here I am, morbidly obese. So as a young girl, I turned to food. I became addicted to food. I started to binge eat, sneak food, and just eat till I was literally numb, or what is my hair doing? Till I was literally numb, or till I was absolutely ill. And this caused a very unhealthy relationship with food, as you guys can tell. So when I was 16, I weighed 420 pounds. I was super just depressed. I was in and out of foster homes my whole life, and I felt very alone. And when I was 16, I very much so felt my depression, and I just felt alone, honestly. I felt so depressed and so just like food was my only savior. I would sit in my room and I would eat. I'd probably eat at least 7-8 meals a day of just really big portions, never anything healthy. I had fast food all the time, and it was just really, really bad. I'm being real. And I always wanted to lose weight. Like 11, first time ever on a diet. I tried Weight Watchers at 11 years old. No 11-year-old should have to go through that. Like, we all know that. Then, I tried little things as I got older, and then when I turned 16 and I was like, oh my god, I weigh 420 pounds, I tried to lose weight again, and I lost like 5 pounds, and that was it. I became extremely serious about weight loss when I was 20. I was living in Virginia. I was in a really awesome relationship, and she also wanted to lose weight, even though she wasn't even close to as big as I was. And I was able to lose 89 pounds in about 7 months, 6 or 7 months. I lost 89 pounds. I went from 420 to 331. That is the lowest I was in any weight loss journey I did. I felt incredible. I felt on top of the world. My skin looked better. I breathed better. I looked good in clothes, girl. Everything was perfect. My mind was crisper. I love to go to the gym or just work out at home. I love to walk. I was very motivated to continue losing weight. You guys are probably wondering, well, clearly you gained weight, so why and how much? Some of you are probably wondering, how did you lose the weight to begin with, and why did you stop? So, in short form, I lost the weight by counting calories. That simple, counting calories. I made sure to not go over calories, and of course I had some cheat days. I did allow myself cheat days, and by cheat days that just meant I did not count calories at all. I just ate what I wanted, when I wanted, how much I wanted. I feel like that kept me on my toes a bit, because I would like say, okay, every Saturday I'll just eat whatever I want. So throughout the whole week, I was able to be motivated and determined to stick to my plan. So then Saturday, I was able to reward myself. Like, I know that's a bad way of looking at it, but it was true. And by counting calories, I was able to lose almost 100 pounds. Girl, it was only 89, but I'm gonna say 100 because that is so damn close. Like, and I didn't, like, when I was counting calories, like, I chose healthier alternatives to things, but I still ate, like, lean cuisine, TV dinners. I ate meat, cheese. I had a lot of, like, Weight Watcher snacks at nighttime. Like, I didn't deprive myself. Like, that is not what I was trying to do to my body. What I was trying to do was lose weight, which gradually turned me into a healthier person, and it helped completely. Like, I felt amazing. So you guys are asking, Amber Lynn, why did you gain weight? Why'd you gain weight? Like, what happened? Yes, I did gain weight. I gained all the weight back, all of the 89 pounds, plus, I want to say 65 more pounds. So I have gained a lot of weight. My highest weight now is 485. That is my starting weight. I'm going to be giving you guys, because that is my starting weight, 485. It's pathetic. It's disgusting. It's ridiculous. I went from 331 to 485 in 3 years. That's really bad on your joints, your heart, your health, your veins, your bones, your mind, your everything. And I feel it every day. I feel it every single day. Kept repeating itself. It was like a vicious cycle. I would lose 10 pounds and I'd gain it back. I'd lose 10 pounds and I'd gain it back. And then I'd lose 10 pounds and gain back 15. Then I'd lose 10 pounds and gain it back 20. And it became kind of like how it is now. And it's like, no matter how much I lost, I still seem to gain more. I want to say in the last, my whole life really, I've probably lost over 1,000 pounds. Easily, I have lost over 1,000 pounds. But just in the last 3 to 5 years, I've lost like 800. And it's frustrating that I put myself through so much and still this is the outcome. That morbidly obese class 3, literally on my deathbed, and it breaks my heart. I am so inspired by people who have lost such a significant amount of weight, and it really gives me hope that I can do it too. And I feel like at this time and at this day, the only thing that ever has helped me lose weight was counting calories, because it's a restriction that I can deal with and that I can handle. And if I'm letting anyone down, I'm sorry, but this is for me. This is why it is my weight loss journey. And I'm just really excited because I really want to be able to come on here and let you guys know I did it. I want to be able to come on here and be like, oh my god, you guys, I'm down a shirt size, or oh my god, you guys, like, I'm down inches, or oh my god, you guys, like, I've lost so and so weight. Like, I'm really excited for that. And that is what I want more than anything. And I want to inspire people. I want to inspire myself. Like, yes, it is possible, girl. You can inspire yourself. Just keep pushing it and just be strong. And yes, I'm rambling. And I feel like a lot of you are subscribed to me because of my mukbangs. So I'm sure a lot of you are wondering if I will still be filming those. And yes, I will. Because counting calories, again, like, I could be eating a meal, which is in my calorie range. I know a lot of you are disagree completely with calorie counting, which I don't understand why, because calories counting has saved millions of lives. So many people on their deathbed, and they counted calories and ate the right amount of food, and bam, they lost the weight they needed to lose. And I'm also excited to say that not only will I be counting calories, but I am going to be, there is like a loop in front of my house that I'm living in right now not my house, my girlfriend's mom's house, but you know, I live here, girl. And it's high incline going up, and then so the high incline is going up, and then you turn this little loop thing, and then there's also a high incline going down, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna start doing some walking, and yes, so walking, literally one of the best exercises for you. So we're just gonna be keeping it super simple, and I'm gonna be kind of going at this whole weight loss thing in phases. So we are currently on phase 1, which is gonna consist of 2,000 calories a day, which I will be logging on my FitnessPal. And if you guys want to, you can add me on there. The link is down below. So you just click it, create a profile, add me, girls or boys. In phase 1, I'm going to be moving more. I want to teach myself to get up and stop sitting in bed all day, because I went through a very big funk where that is what I did, but no longer. I'm going to be drinking lots of water. I'm going to keep my mind frame very, very positive. That's very important. And I need to keep reminding myself not to give up, and that if I trust the process and keep up with consistency, I will lose weight and I will be successful. So for phase 2, we ain't even worrying about that right now. We're just focusing on this, and that is how I plan on losing weight. It's the end of the night, and I want to share with you guys how I plan on losing weight. I am being a little drastic with myself, but I think I need it, because the fact that I'm almost 500 pounds is like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. It's very eye-opening, and I realize I need to be strict with myself, because I can't die early. I don't want to, like... What I'm going to be doing is, for my proteins, I'm going to be eating tilapia and chicken, ground turkey, shrimp. For my carbs, I'm going to be getting that from just like some fruit in the morning with a little smoothie that I like to have. It actually gives me some energy, let me tell you. And from veggies, but I'm also going to be eating brown rice and quinoa, and sometimes some veggie pasta that I really, really enjoy. I'm going to be eating lots of vegetables, and everything is just going to be completely fresh and homemade. And this is super exciting. I know everyone knows I go out to eat every single day, but my goal is not to go out to eat a single time in January. I am to prepare every single one of my meals. I am taking out things like oils and cereals and junk and sweets and bread and cheese. I just don't need those things. So I'm going to be pretty much doing like a very clean eating, and I'm just pumped about it. I'm also going to be doing a lot more moving, and that's why I got a Fitbit. My Fitbit is making it to where I do move more, and it's making me pumped and excited, and I just feel really good. Also, I'm going to be drinking a lot of water. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing as of now, and I'm feeling great. I'm doing good, and yeah. First things first. So last night after I ended my video, I said, you know, all I have right now is to count calories, which is very true. That is all I have right now. On Monday, I'm going to be calling around and trying to get me an appointment for a therapist or a nutritionist, and just for me to talk to someone and see how it makes me feel. I know it's going to be, you know, I need to see this person more than once to actually, you know, get what I need out of it. I am scared. I am nervous. You guys know all about that because I've talked more about that. So anyways, I ended the video saying, you know, all I have right now is counting calories. So I planned on waking up and counting them calories. So I was replying to my messages on my FitnessPal last night, and someone messaged me, and we ended up messaging for hours back and forth. I'm not going to say any names or anything like that, but I know she's watching, so hello. She lost over 100 pounds in 6 months because she went to a surgeon because she wanted to get weight loss surgery. And so the surgeon gave her a general diet plan to follow for the next following months. And I'm going to explain that plan in a second. So she started doing that, this is a general plan that people do get, and it makes a lot of sense. So she explained it to me where for breakfast she would eat 600 calories. Then in between breakfast and lunch she would have a protein shake or a protein bar. Lunch, 600 calories. In between lunch and dinner, she'd have a protein shake or a protein bar. And then for dinner, 600 calories. She was allowed to have diet soda, but with no caffeine. And she was supposed to get her heart rate over 120 beats per minute for 10 minutes a day. So all of these things is what she did, and it made her lose 100 pounds in 6 months. And her starting weight is my starting weight for the most part. So there was just so many similarities, and you know, she slipped up for a little bit and she was like, let's do this together. And I was like, yes, let's do this together. So we were both supposed to wake up today and start it, and I just figured I would give this a shot because this is something different, because this is like a set amount of calories I'm supposed to eat for each meal. And not only that, but I'm allowed to have protein bars. I did do some research on this. I was Googling like what kind of plans are patients who want weight loss surgery, like what do they get put on? And there's like quite a few websites where it shows like this is something that people who are my size can do even if they don't plan on getting weight loss surgery. So when you do the math, I'll be eating around like 2,200 calories by doing this, which I wanted to eat 2,500. So this is going to work out really good. I've never done anything where like I had a set amount of calories for each meal, which for me, I feel like this will be better because I won't constantly be thinking, oh God, how many calories am I going to eat for so-and-so meal so I can save this many calories for so-and-so meal. And something else that's going to be really different is because when I count calories and I'm being good on a diet, following my weight loss journey, my breakfast is always like 200 to 300 calories. So it's never big. It's always my lightest meal of the day. But by following this new plan, I'll be eating 600 calories for breakfast. And I feel like that's going to keep me fuller longer, and I'm not going to constantly be hungry. And I think what's cool also is before I even have lunch, I'm allowed to have a protein bar or a protein shake. So I feel like all throughout the day, I am going to feel satisfied. And something else that is super awesome is I'm allowed to have Sprite Zero. Obviously, I'm going to keep drinking water. And when I get really bad sleep, that carries on my mood for the next day. So I didn't start my plan today. I've had Mexican takeout, brought it home. We ate that. I've been doing nothing but watching movies today. Like, it's been just very not great. So I've only ate once today. It is 11 p.m. So I've only ate once today. I'm actually going to be eating again later, and I already know I'm going to have some ramen noodle actually. And I have a candy bar that I'm going to eat. I have some hot Cheetos. So it's just really bad. I feel like I come on here every day saying the same thing about how I'm swollen, I'm not following any kind of plan or anything like that. But I feel like with my new weight loss buddy, the new motivation that I'm feeling and things like that, I feel like tomorrow I really want to do this. Yeah. I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow. I'm very nervous that I'm going to be at a whole new starting weight. I kind of have that feeling. I'm just super swollen, horrible water retention, so much sodium, so many calories that I'm putting into my body that I don't need to be, but I'm doing it. And that's why I need to see someone, because I know I shouldn't be, but I'm still doing it. There's something wrong with that. So please, I hope tomorrow, I hope this works for me.